Okay, hello class. So I wanted to start today with a question. Have any of you ever grown something before? Like a plant? Yeah?
One time in 5th grade, I grew a sunflower.
A sunflower, that's really cool. Okay, so do you remember like what parts were on the sunflower? Like the different parts of the plant?
I just remember there was leaves and a stem.
Leaves and a stem, that's really cool. That's a good start, yeah. Okay, so today we are going to learn about the parts of the plant and what each part's job is. So the stem has a job, the leaves have a job, all of them have a job, and they all help the plant grow. So we're going to watch this video, and it is a song, so it will hopefully help us remember the parts of the plants a little bit easier.
Flower, stem, leaves, and roots. Each part of a plant has a job to do. Show me each part as you sing this too. Flower, stem, leaves, and roots. The flower looks so beautiful and it makes the seeds that start a new plant. But the petals look pretty for a reason, you see. They attract pollinators like birds or bees. The stem is the part in the middle and it moves water up to the rest of the plant. Through the stem that water flows, it's like a straw. Watch it go. The leaves on a plant help it to breathe and they make the air cleaner for you and me. Get set for a big word, you ready for this? They make food for the plant through photosynthesis. The roots hold the plant down into the ground. Underneath in the soil is where they are found. They soak up water and minerals there. They absorb stuff with their little root hairs. Flower, stem, leaves, and roots. Each part of a plant has a job to do. Show me each part as you sing this too. Flower, stem, leaves, and roots. The flower creates the seeds. Pretend you're a flower with me. The stem is like a straw. Pretend you're a stem, real tall. Leaves, they make the food. Now pretend you're doing photosynthesis, all of you. The roots anchor the plant. Hold it down tight like I know you can. Flower, stem, leaves, and roots. Each part of a plant has a job to do. Show me each part as you sing this too. Flower, stem, leaves, and roots.
Okay. Did you guys like that song? It was kind of catchy. I liked it. So we are going to go over the song one more time just to make sure everyone knows it. Okay? So I'm going to sing it just the part, and then you guys are going to sing it back to me, okay? Flower, stem, leaves, and roots.
Flower, stem, leaves, and roots.
One more time. Flower, stem, leaves, and roots.
Flower, stem, leaves, and roots.
Perfect. Okay, so I have this diagram of a plant, pretty basic up here. So we're going to label the parts from what we remember from the video, and then we're going to try to remember their jobs and label their jobs too as well, okay? So let's get started. Which was first? Does anyone remember? Yes.
The flower.
Flower, perfect. Do you remember what color it was? Like up here?
Red.
It's the red one, good job, okay. So this is the flower. And then flower, stem. So the stem is next. Is this the stem?
No.
What about this?
No.
No, we just said that was a flower, okay. Is it this?
Yeah.
Yes, okay, perfect. This is the stem. Flower, stem, leaves. Okay, so we're on leaves. Now I forget. Wait, this was the leaves, right?
No.
No. This one?
Yes.
Thank you so much. Okay, and then last, we have roots, and these are the roots, right? Perfect. So let's start with the job of the flower first. Does anyone remember what the job for the flower was?
It creates the seeds.
Creates the seeds. Awesome, good job. So the flower creates the seeds, and that way, more plants can grow. Okay, flower, stem. Okay, stem. Does anyone remember the part, what the stem's job is? Yeah.
It soaks up the water.
Perfect. Yes, it does. Okay. So, soaks up water. We all need water to grow and survive, right? So the stem is like our straw. Sucks up the water so that we can stay healthy. Flower, stem, leaves. Does anyone remember the job of the leaves? It was kind of tricky, yeah?
Makes the food.
Makes the food. You guys are so good at this. I think it was a song. So, unlike animals, plants make their own food. That's how they get their nutrients. So the leaves are actually what makes the food. Instead of eating food, they make it. Okay, last but not least, we have the roots. Who remembers the job of the roots? Yeah.
It's like an anchor.
Like an anchor. Perfect. So, we have our legs. They keep us rooted to the ground. The roots keep the plant rooted to the ground. Does that make sense to everyone? Perfect. So, now I'm going to pass out a sheet of paper, and it's going to have the plant diagram on it, but without all these words. And I want you to take your pencil, and I want you to label the part and the job on each part of the plant. I'm going to erase this, and we're going to try and see what we remember. And then when you're done, raise your hand, and I'll come by and make sure you have the part right and its job right. And if all of that is right, then you can color your plant, and we're going to hang them up in the classroom for everyone to see. And then when you walk by it, you can sing our little song. Okay? And then once everyone is done coloring, I have a surprise for you guys. I brought everyone flowers. So I want you to take your flower home with you. I want you to show it to your parents and say, look what Miss Barrett gave me today. And they're going to say, oh, that's so sweet. Why did she give you a flower? And you're going to tell them the parts of the flower and what you learned about them, what their job does, and you can even sing the song for them, and that will help you remember it, and you can teach your parents something that they didn't know. Okay? So, let's go.